Hey, what's up everybody? It's Kevin from Ohio, aka Thanet Price, selling the new Forum here at Kings Island today, playing with my new iPhone. So I'm going to take you guys on a little trip around the park and hope you enjoy it. So for those of you that don't know, Kings Island was opened in 1972, built by the Taft Entertainment Company. Was once the site for a filming of an episode of The Brady Bunch. Since then, the park has changed hands a couple times. Most notably, it was sold to Paramount in the 90s, and then it was after the 06 season that it was sold to Cedar Fair, who is the current owner. In that time, it's home to a couple notable roller coasters, including the Beast, probably the most famous wooden roller coaster around nowadays. Also home to the Racer, which is an Ace landmark coaster, the park's original wooden coaster, and that coaster has been given credit for sort of a renaissance in the early 70s of wooden coasters in America and around the world. The park is also home to the Vortex, which was the first roller coaster in the world to have 6 inversions. Kind of a dinosaur now, but still a fun ride. Planet Snoopy, formerly Nickelodeon Universe, redone to use the Snoopy characters that Cedar Fair has the rights to. The award-winning World's Best Kids area for like 9 years in a row or something. I don't know anything about that, but kids here sure do love it. Here's Diamondback, park's edition for 2009. It's a B&M hypercoaster. Pretty awesome. That's what we're going to ride first.
I said that. Take a 30-minute break. Come on down, give it a shot, give it a try.
All right, Coaster Radio, it's time for the legendary Beast. Finished here on the Beast. Got my brother Christopher with me, who Yep, we just finished the Beast. It's world's longest wooden roller coaster, 4 minutes 50 seconds, about a mile long. Quite incredible. How many tunnels are on it? Five tunnels out in the woods with the terrain. 2 awesome huge helixes at the end. The Vortex, aero looping coaster. Alright, so we just finished riding the Racer, Kings Island's original wooden roller coaster. Christopher, you got any thoughts about it?
It's awesome.
Yeah. Surprisingly, today both sides were operating. Used to be the red Racer would go backwards, the blue Racer would go forwards, and they'd always race. But since Cedar Fair took over the park about last year, they decided to make the red one go forward, as it did in 1972 when it opened. Rarely do both sides operate anymore as a cost-cutting measure. But today they did, and I think the red side won. Here is Kings Island's Eiffel Tower, 1/3 the size of the original Eiffel Tower in Paris. And we're going to go up to the top and show you guys what the park looks like from way up in the air. Alright, so way up here at the top of the Eiffel Tower, 275 feet up in the air, and I'll give a little visual aerial tour of the park. Son of Beast. It's legendary for all the wrong reasons. Firehawk and Flight of Fear. There's the racer, the foreground, the white wooden coaster.
That's a carousel right there.
There's the backlot stunt coaster, aka the Italian Job. Vortex, Beast in the far background. And to the right, there's Diamondback. Splashdown. Planet Snoopy. From up here in the air. And in the far distance is Boomerang Bay, Kings Island's water park. There's Kings Island's parking lot, the entrance to the park, International Street, and the International Street Fountain. Alright everyone, hope you enjoyed this short trip to Kings Island. We'll be back again, probably later this season, with some more information. Now it's time to go home, grab some dinner, and download the latest episode of Coaster Radio. See ya.